of a mistake, because if this is feed order, it's for stud. So you need to drive a few hundred yards up road.
Okay. Screwed up again?
No, actually, simple misunderstanding. I must have sent the order out in on-farm paper.
Face it, Charity. You couldn't organise a booze up in a brewery. Well, that would be more your style, but anything to do with horses is way beyond you.
Look, why don't you just get off my back? There's no harm been done.
The harm was done the minute Chris put you in a job you're not up to.
Oh, is something funny?
I guess not.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, because there's a job wants doing. I want cut flowers in all the offices. So go on, jump to it.
Yes, Mum.
Taking it out on the staff just makes you look even more pathetic.
Well, maybe it'd be easier if we just started working together and stopped fighting.
No chance. Everyone knows how you got this job, Charity, and I won't be happy till you're out of it. You better give me a copy of the feed order so I can check it.
You don't have to do that, you know. You're not in charge of me.
I'm just trying to avoid any more mistakes. Chips and Chinese takeaway may be your stable diet, but these are pedigree animals. We have to monitor their feed carefully.
I am not an idiot, you know. I made one simple mistake and it's got sorted now. And if you don't wipe that smug, superior look off your face, I'm going to punch it right down your throat.
What on earth's going on between you two?
Just trying to make up for her inexperience with horses, and she seems to resent my help.
I have just about had enough of this toffee-nosed cow and her interfering.
Perhaps it'd be a good idea if you stayed out of each other's way for a while.
Yeah, that suits me fine. Separate planets would be perfect.
Well, that would be ideal for me too. But unfortunately, Mr. Tate's recruitment policy means we seem to be stuck with each other.
Well, I think that's something we all agree on, that this is down to Chris. So why don't we all go into the stud office and he can sort it out.
Shouldn't you be getting back to the stables?
On me way, Guff.
I think we have a small staffing problem. There seems to be an overlap between Virginia's duties and Charity's.
Nonsense. Charity's my PA. She works for me.
Well, then tell her to keep her nose out of stud business. She only messes things up.
I just did a feed order. I was trying to help.
We don't need your help.
Well, there are bound to be problems with that attitude. Charity's new here. She's finding her feet. It's up to you to make her feel welcome. I'm sure with a bit of goodwill on all sides, we can work together splendidly. What on earth do you think you're doing?
She said you wanted cut flowers in all offices.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I just thought it might brighten the place up a bit.
That's not your fault. Just that idiot getting carried away.
Oh, now. Ed's new. He's finding his feet. It's up to us to make him feel welcome. Isn't that your answer?
Maybe Charity should learn more about other Tate enterprises. Spend a few days at the haulage office.
Sean can cope without her. Problem's here. We've got all the appointments to sort out for next week.
I'll get on with it.
Right, and Charity can help you. Chris and I need to talk.
I've got the appointments for next week. Now, the stallions were double booked, but I think I've got it sorted now. Does it look okay?
Perfect. Just as I'd expect. You're obviously more than just a pretty face. I better get back to the stables.